Welcome to the Boyce Mayfield Field as we get ready here for this game between the Upper St. Clair Panthers and Bethel Park High School. This is the first game to be played up here at this brand new field. These teams coming in are looking pretty evenly matched as far as the record goes here. This is Josh Roundtree here with Robert Passa.
How's it going, everybody?
And we're almost underway here.
It's a very windy and cool day here. Should make for interesting field conditions. Should be a very exciting game now.
Yeah, absolutely. Bethel Park, of course, will be batting first as Upper St. Clair is the home team, designated home team here. This is actually our first broadcast as well. This will be the first of two broadcasts for the girls softball team here. This is the first season that they have ever had their games broadcast over the local TV station.
We're getting ready to go here, making some final preparations. The team's warming up and looking ready to go.
As Robert mentioned, this field, it does sit up high, sort of on top of a valley, you could say, and the wind is really moving. It should, like he said, definitely make for some interesting conditions. The ball will probably sail a little bit. If it's hit in the air towards the outfield, it's going to get up. It does appear to be blowing from home plate out for the majority of the time, and from left field to right. As well, so you could see the ball get knocked out of here potentially. Could see some deep fly balls as well.
On the other hand, you can also see a foul ball, unfortunately, robbing those kids of that sweet home run that they seek.
Absolutely, absolutely. Going to be a lot of close shots to the wall, I feel, today. All right, so we're getting set here. The first batter for Bethel Park is number 24, Brooke Tesarevich. She plays left field, and she's a senior for Bethel Park. Umpire's just getting in place, making some final adjustments here.
Boy, that pitcher looks ready to go today.
She is. She's jumping up and down. She seems pretty excited.
And play ball, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. First pitch is in there for a strike.
That was a nice, clean, fast shot right down the middle.
On the hill for Upper St. Clair is number 10, Rachel Hopfer. Got a ball down in the dirt, gets past the catcher, off the backstop. Counts 1-1.
There's the pitch. Oh,
got one fouled off, back to the backstop. Got a count of 1-2 now.
Got a piece of that, just couldn't connect fully.
Yeah, she's swinging hard at it.
Oh.
Got one up and outside. Gets past the catcher and off the backstop as well.
Right off the poor catcher's head. Poor girl. She may be feeling that one in the morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, got another fouled off the backstop. Still got a count of 1-2 here.
Pitcher's got to be getting nervous. She already got a piece of 3 different balls.
Look at the dimensions of this new field here. We have 225 all the way around for the most part. 225 is straightaway center, 225 right, 225 left. Got one down in the dirt. That'll be another ball. Another one that gets past the catcher. We've seen a little bit of wild pitching here so far.
I think it's just the excitement of this new stadium and getting to play their first game on TV.
Absolutely.
This is quite the landmark for these guys.
The pitch, another one fouled off. Number 24, Tesarevich here. She's a senior leader for this team, batting the leadoff spot. She's hanging in there. This Upper St. Clair team, just to mention, is a very young team. No seniors on the roster. Oh, and she gets her strike 3. She threw to the high heat, and Tisfarevich just couldn't keep up with it, and 1 away.
We have our first K of the day. What a good way to start the game for Bethel Park. Or excuse me, for Upper St. Clair.
All right, our first batter here, number 5, Julie Koloji. She shows bunt and gets past her. She plays center field. She's a sophomore.
And the windup. Oh.
Can be fouled off down the right first base line. Got a 0-2 count here, pitcher ahead. Let's see if Koloji can catch up here. That one's going to be knocked on the ground to the second baseman. She's going to make a play to first base, and she is out. Koloji made a great run down the right field line. She almost beat out the throw. It was a very close play at first base, but she was out.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of good shots today. Just haven't made it fully go yet.
One thing to notice is that the third base and first base are playing playing very close. A lot of balls going into the ground. First pitch is a strike. The batter is number 20, Caitlin Brust. She's a junior and plays catcher for the Bethel Park Hawks. The second pitch here is in there. It's going to be a ball. It's 1-1.
Team's definitely got to be feeling confident now, getting the first 2 batters out.
Absolutely. That one's going to be down in the dirt. It's going to get past the catcher again. As we got a 1-2 count here. I'm sorry, a 2-1 count now. 2-1. According to the scoreboard out in right field. Yeah, but as you were saying, it has to feel good for Hoffer here to get the first 2 batters out. That one's going to be high. We're looking at another ball. It's 3-1 count now.
Ooh. And the pressure is building.
Of course, Caitlin Brust here, batting in that 3 position. You know, the team relies on that 3 position a lot to be a big hitter. That was going to be down in the dirt. She's going to take a walk.
Maybe too much excitement on that one?
Yeah. She it was a quick 3-1 count there, and she couldn't bring the count back up. So we have our cleanup hitter here, Sarah Angeletti. She is the pitcher, and she's a senior, number 22 for Bethel Park.
Now this is interesting because most pitchers are not known as hitters, but she is in the cleanup position.
Yeah. She's the modern day Babe Ruth. She's going to take a strike though on the first pitch. We're looking at an 0-1 count here. All right. Hopper setting in. Here's a windup in the pitch. She's going to get a good piece of it. Hit to the second baseman, who's going to throw it on to first for the out. So that ends the inning. Upper St. Clair, the Panthers are going to get out of the first inning with the scoreless game, and they are due up in the bottom of the first here.
All right, we're going to have Upper St. Clair up here now, see what they can do.
Yeah, that's a big play there by Upper St. Clair to get out of the inning, especially with the heart of the order coming up there for Bethel Park. It was big for them to, with a runner on first, to get out of there. And now we're going to see what Sarah Angeletti can bring as the pitcher for this Bethel Park team.
Yeah, not a bad start for Upper St. Clair there. They only had 1 person on base, and that was through a walk, so that's a pretty good way to start off.
Absolutely. You can tell though already as this game starts, it doesn't appear that a lot of balls are getting out of the infield even. There's a lot of just soft grounders hit in the infield. I don't know if that's a sign of the weather or if that's a sign of just the quality of the pitcher. But not much is getting to the outfield, and the outfielders have been, for the most part, playing pretty close in towards the infield.
Yeah, we've really had a lot of low balls so far also, and see where that goes throughout the night.
Due up first here for Upper St. Clair. It appears to be a freshman, number 24, Karis Rooney. As I was mentioning before, this Upper St. Clair team, a very, very young team. They have most of their team, over half of their team actually, is made up of freshmen, and then there's a few sophomores, and then only one junior and no seniors. So the leadership in the upperclassmen is pretty small.
Oh,
Rooney gonna
pop fly.
pop fly. It's gonna be caught by the third baseman, number 9, Kayla Valdesera.
Got to make it. This is a really interesting game if you think about it. As you mentioned, there are a lot of younger players on Upper St. Clair, but on Bethel Park, it's mostly an older team. So.
Exactly. This is sort of a underclassmen versus upperclassmen type battle here.
It's a modern day youth versus experience. Who will win out?
Exactly. The second batter up here for Upper St. Clair is number 9, Krista Galley. She's a sophomore.
Oh.
First two pitchers going to go outside for balls. We got a 2-0 count here. There's a good pitch right in there. It's going to make it a 2-1 count. Angeletti throwing a very quick pitch down, right down the heart of the plate.
Oh.
He's going to swing and a miss there. We got a 2-2 count here, tied up.
The crowd's heating up here over what will happen next.
Oh,
A swing.
got a deep foul ball down the right field line. It's going to go out of play. It's a good swing, though, there. By Krista Galley. Oh, she's got her looking. A great pitch. She's going to look at a strike 3 right down the plate. Threw a little off-speed pitch there. I think she fooled her a little bit. She didn't know where it was going.
Yeah, a little high too on that one. That would have been a tough swing.
All right, next up we have Allison Berner. She's another freshman. She wears number 20.
That was a fast strike right down there.
Absolutely. We've got an 0-1 count here.
Whoa.
Got one lined off on the right field side here. It's going to go off for a foul ball.
Down into the cornfield. Nice swing.
Like we were saying, if you hit a foul ball down the right field line, that ball's probably gone. It's a pretty big hill there.
I gotta make it a nice souvenir.
0-2 count. The windup in the pitch is going to be high and outside for a ball. Going to look at a 1-2 count here for Angeletti. Wind up in the pitch. Oh, she's going to get her swinging. Very nice pitch down there. She just got her looking, and that's going to end the inning. We get out of the first inning here. It's a 1-1 score. No, I'm sorry, it's a 0-0 score.
That was a quick inning for Bethel Park right there. They made pretty short work of them in that one.
Very quick, yeah.
But we have 6 innings to go, so we'll have to see what happens. Obviously some very good pitching on both sides so far.
Absolutely. Pitcher for Upper St. Clair here. She have a little personal information on her, Rachel Hopfer. Her favorite food is veggie lasagna. Her favorite subject is study hall. That was a favorite of mine back in high school as well. I love study hall. Her favorite movie is Twilight, and her future plans are to do anything involving nature. Love that study hall.
Oh, don't we all? Never know. She might have been studying for the game today.
right, so the infield going to bring it in here and get ready to go for the second inning. We have our first batter up. That's going to be Karen Powers. She plays first base, and she is a junior.
All right, here's the windup and the pitch. Oh, that was a ball. A little bit wide there. Good name down there. Oh, and she caught her swinging on that one.
It was a really nice pitch.
Nice hard fastball right down the middle. 1-1. Strike two.
Another very good pitch there. Got a little bit on the outside black of the plate there and got her swinging.
She really has that ball going down there fast today. And ball two. We have 2-2 count. Strike three.
That was a great pitch right there. She got her looking, just threw it down in the strike zone. Good call by the umpire to was over the plate and above the knees is a good call.
One down tonight. One out.
This is B.A. Swartzwelder.
And she's a right fielder and a senior.
Another senior for this Bethel Park team. They are experienced. You can tell that just by looking at the roster.
And the count is 1-1. With a ball right there. Oh, strike two.
That's a good pitch. You can tell Hopfer here is really picking up momentum as she goes along. Would you say that, Rob? She's really she's starting to throw the ball with a lot more confidence than she was in the first inning.
You took the words right out of my mouth right there. Ball two. Count 2-2. Yeah, you gotta wonder what's going through their head when they see a ball that speed coming at their faces. Oh, foul ball.
That's going down the hill. That's another one. It's going way down that hill. To answer your question, I think they're thinking, I hope this ball doesn't hit me in the face. I know that's what I would think when I was playing baseball.
Have you ever had that happen to you, Josh?
Absolutely, yeah.
I have to admit, I had that happen once, and that was my that was my last season. Count 3-2 here.
I was one of those kids playing baseball growing up that would crowd the plate. I would just stand right over it, and my elbows and my left arm really suffered the consequences of that one.
Hey, you made contact with the ball. That's all that matters.
Unfortunately, it was my head.
Count 3-2 here. Pitcher looking confident, ready to get the third strikeout here. All the pressure is on here. Oh. And she is walked. Gets a free pass to first base. Next up, we have Kayla Valdecera. She's a third baseman and a junior at Bethel Park.
It's actually Paula Valdecera. Excuse me. I have very poor handwriting.
And we got one out here in the second inning.
Another junior here. This lineup for Bethel Park, as we've been saying, they only have 2 sophomores in their starting lineup here today. Everybody else is a senior or junior. You can sort of tell as they're trying to get a little rally going here.
All right, we have one. That was a strike there. Oh, excuse me, we have 2 strikes. Excuse us, it's a little bit windy out tonight. Oh, ball, a little low. Counts of 1 and 2. It's a little bit of a cold day out here at the field.
It's still early in the season. Both these teams only a few games in.
Oh, strike
Very
three,
nice
and she's
pitch
out.
there. It's a great pitch. Got her with a high heat. Got 2 outs now.
2 outs and 1 on base for Bethel Park. The crowd's livening up.
And the dugouts. A lot of screaming from the dugouts. Both teams are up, looking at their teams, cheering them on.
We had a foul ball there for strike 1.
This is Jess Pinella at the plate. Another senior, second baseman.
Number 12. And a ball. Uh-oh, we have a run to second base, and she's going to make it with no problem whatsoever.
Pass ball there is basically just a free pass for the runner to get on to second base. And we have it's actually our first base runner to get to second today.
Yes. She saw the opportunity, and she took it. There was full confidence on that run, and it paid off for her in the end. Counts 1-1 here with 2 outs.
Good pitch.
And strike 2. Looking like she might be headed to third here. Keep their eyes up. Oh. Strike 3, and she's out.
Strike 3. Great pitch there.
Let's switch him up, ladies and gentlemen.
Got her with the check swing.
Very high quality pitching. We've seen a lot of strikes so far.
Absolutely.
We have dust all over the plates here. We're cleaning them off. Just
You know, Upper St. Clair here, they have to, this is the time of the game where you really want to start to get something going. You get through the first inning, you don't have anything, but by the second inning, you want to get some runners on and get them in at least some scoring position situations, and maybe even get a run across. But I'd say the only way to do that is to get the ball in the outfield, and we're not seeing much of that with the quality of the pitching here today, as well as the weather. Not much is going towards the outfield, so it's either going to be on some errors in the infield that we're going to see these runs get across, or someone with some power is going to get up and get one pretty far out there into the outfield.
watch your cars, folks.
That's a great point.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. We're going to see a lot of interfield play here.
Yeah, you can tell already just how they're playing. The infield is playing in so much. No one's really playing deep. A lot of short balls being hit today. Nice little change up there.
And we have number 16 here up at the plate, Mary Catherine Horn. She is a freshman. She got 1 strike against her. Here's the pitch. Oh, ball 1. A little bit wide there.
Good hard pitch though. She's throwing hard.
They're definitely playing with passion tonight. They will wind up.
It's a good pitch.
Strike 2, right down the middle. Counts 1-2. And the pitch. Strike 3.
Pitch. Got her looking. Wow.
She is gone.
Got to take that bat off your shoulder. Pitcher of this quality, you got to swing.
Sarah Angeletti having a good game so far.
Absolutely.
And next up, we have number 25, and that is Rebecca Stage. She is also a freshman.
Another freshman for this team.
Very popular here is Becca. And we have a 1-1 count here with that ball. Oh, caught her with that one. Strike 2.
It was a good cut. She was looking to hit that one out.
She might have got it too. She looks like she has some power in her.
Rebecca sporting the bright blue helmet.
And don't forget about the matching bat. You have to love that.
Oh. The bat matching the bat and the hat combination.
Is there any truth that we may see Freddie Sanchez stealing that look in the future?
We can only hope so.
Oh, a little low there, ball. We got the full count, 3-2. Crowd's heating up. She's silencing the crowd.
Angeletti looking to get this strikeout here.
Oh, foul ball right off in the back fence. She got a piece of it, she just couldn't put it all the way through. Oh, strike 3.
Got her swinging.
Mark one more down for Angeletti. A good game for her. And next up we have number 18, and that is Susanna Zach. She is a sophomore for the Upper St. Clair.
Oh, wow. There's a deep fly ball.
Oh, running for the back.
She's
We got
going
runners
for
down to
3.
second and for third.
She's going for 3.
Goes.
She's in there.
She is safe. All right, good play.
Well, we got our first ball hit to the outfield, and it pays off. Shows these girls that's all you got to do. Just get the bat on the ball, knock it to the outfield. She got a triple. We got our first runner in scoring position here for Upper St. Clair.
That's a very nice shot. That was a hard shot, and she just ran it through. She didn't worry about where that thing was going. She kept running until she got there. You know, as we said earlier, the wind can affect the game in a bad way, but it can also affect it in a good way. As you can get a little bit more air on that ball, get some more speed.
Yeah, you could see right there that ball did carry a good bit, and I didn't think it was going that far at all, but it was probably, I'd say, 15 to 20 feet away from being on the fence. So it shows that wind can really affect the game.
That was a very good hit. Oh, strike 1 here for number 12.
It's a burner. It's a burner right there.
Rachel Haas. She is also a freshman. Oh, foul ball. Almost into the cameraman. Watch yourself there.
Our first baseman, our first base guy there working the camera, he had one come right at him there.
He is a very brave soul. Well, we got 0-2 count here. And ball 1. 1-2 count.
This is Rachel Hast here. She's another freshman in this starting lineup. She wears number 12.
Strike 3. Whew.
Got her looking. Angeletti there with a big pickup to get out of this inning. The runner in scoring position on third base. That's a big play there.
She's having a really good game. I believe she struck all 3 out.
I think you're right. She did.
Very nice inning. And we're going to be switching it up.
Getting ready here for the third inning. Still a scoreless game.
Almost halfway through the game here. Every inning and every point is going to be more and more crucial.
Absolutely. As we progress here, each inning grows in importance in a scoreless game. This is when the defense really matters. A lot of people overlook defense in the game of softball and baseball. But these are the situations where you need good defensive play. You don't want to cause an error here and put your team in a bad situation.
That's a very good point, Josh. I do have to agree with you on that one. Bethel Park looks to be about ready to get up. We're going to have number 3.
33.
33.
33, Carly Schoenskin. She plays shortstop. She's a sophomore, and she is the last hitter here in the lineup, the 9th batter for Bethel Park. All right, If Hopfer lining up for the pitch here.
And for the bunt. Oh, and she got it.
She lays down the bunt, down the first baseline. Oh,
Oh.
got to throw in the dirt. That's going to be an error there. And Schoenskin is able to beat that one out, and she's going to move on to first base.
You know, errors are all part of the game. You win some and you lose some. And,
Exactly.
You know, on a day like today, sometimes that ball, you don't know where it's going.
All right, we have Brooke Tarasovich here. She struck out back in the first inning. She's looking to get a little payback here.
Oh, another bunt. Look out.
Oh. She bunted that one over the backstop, coming our way.
Right off the production truck.
Yes, our nice production trailer just got a new dent in it, thanks to Brooke Tarasovich here.
Wonder what the fine for that one will be.
I thought the cars would be safe. I didn't think anyone was going to get one to a car, but who knows? Uh-oh.
Oh, going back. Going nice and far.
On the left field line. That's foul.
Foul ball.
That's going to be fouled down the left field line. Just landed foul by a couple of feet.
Got the hopes up right there, but unfortunately it did not happen. Now she's facing an 0-2 count. Got herself in a little bit of a tough situation right here. Looking good, though, for Rachel Hopper.
Absolutely.
Oh, we got to run to second base, number 33, and she got it.
Runner advances down to second.
Bethel Park's really doing a good job of capitalizing on mistakes today.
Absolutely. We've had two Bethel Park runners advance on pass balls, so definitely see they're taking advantage of it. That one's going to be hit down towards left field. It's going to be caught by the left fielder. Very nice catch there.
She lined that one right up and got right in space, and she took it.
You can see in the first and second inning we had a lot of balls just staying in the infield, but now as the game progresses, we're starting to get a lot more free swinging, and girls are hitting the ball down towards the outfield now.
Yes, that's very true. That's a very good point you made. They're really seeming to be able to get the hang of things.
Of course, we have number 5 here, Julie Kaloji. She hit into a ground out earlier in the game. One of the younger players on this team. She's only a sophomore. She's looking at an 0-1 count here with one away in the top of the third inning.
Oh, she got a piece of that one.
Rounded to the third baseman. He's going to throw on the first, and she beat that out. Runners will advance to first and third. We still have one away here. Bethel Park trying to make a little bit of a rally.
Upper St. Clair was almost looking at facing a run in that one, but she thought better of it and held back. Runners on first and third. With number 20 for Bethel Park up the plate, Caitlin Brust.
Sun's beginning to creep back out here over the field. The wind has died down a little bit as well.
Not only making better batting weather, but also better commentating weather for the both of us.
Exactly.
Oh, we got a runner
going down the second. She's going to easily take second without a throw from the catcher here. She didn't even want to bother, especially with that runner on third. She didn't want to make an error and send that runner home. So we have runners at second and third now, with number 20, Caitlin Brust here up at the plate.
She didn't want a spider nose to save her face on that one. Yeah, sometimes you have to give just to get. We got a bunt.
Got a bunt, squeeze, and the runner is going to score safe back down. She made a throw back down to home, but it was too late. The runners advanced to home and third, so now we have runner on third.
We got a 1-0 game here for Bethel Park. That was a very nice job there by number 33.
She laid down the bunt, and the runner, you could see the runner at the corner there at third made a nice play, waiting and waiting until she made the throw to first, and then she went home and scored.
She really wanted that one. She was running each base as fast as she could, and in the end she took it.
We have the pitcher up here, number 22, Sarah Angeletti. She's having a pretty good game on the hill, and let's see if she can follow up with a good at bat here as well. She grounded out in the first inning.
Oh, high ball. A little wide there, but that's all right.
Got a 2-0 count, 2 away here in the third inning.
Things are looking good for Sarah here. Do you think we will see walk on purpose? Oh, going high.
I don't think so. Angeletti got a good crack at that one down the right field line.
Fortunately, it went foul there, but you never know. If that would have stayed in the park, we may have seen our first home run of the day.
Yeah, it was moving down there. You could tell the wind sort of grabbed that one and moved to the right as the wind has picked back up now.
Yeah, she got a lot of power in that arm, obviously, with the pitching. So you wonder how that's going to translate onto the in the bat here.
Exactly. Hopfer,
Oh,
wild
very
pitch,
high.
got the runner coming home,
Here she comes.
and she's going to score on the play. Another wild pitch there by Hopfer, and Bethel Park gets their second run across the plate.
She made that one look easy. She just slipped right in there and got up before anyone knew what happened. That was a very nice play there by Bethel Park.
Got a 3-1 count here, 2 outs. The pitcher for Upper St. Clair here, Rachel Hopfer, looking a little ahead of herself here. Just needs to get out of the inning, regroup.
Oh, there's the hit.
It's going to be down the right field line. It's going foul, and it cannot be pulled in. The ball's going to land foul.
Whew, that was a close one there for number 22. Almost saw that one get caught, but luck was in her favor. We got a 2-0 Bethel Park lead right now.
You can see Angeletti getting good power on the ball. She's a little bit behind though on her swing. She pushed a couple to the right, foul here. She's going to knock that one to the shortstop. Going to make the throw on the first and get her in Upper St. Clair, get out of the inning. But the damage has been done. 2 runs there for Bethel Park, and the Hawks take a 2-0 lead as we go into the bottom of the third.
Not a great inning there for Upper St. Clair, but you know, they face the top of the lineup, and you risk that sometimes.
Exactly.
Had all the good hitters out.
Those are tough runs to give up, especially the one was on a pass ball, and another was on a bunt. So those are tough runs to give up at this point, but you know, it could have been worse probably.
Yes.
It's a good job there by Rachel Hopfer to get her to ground out, especially someone who appears to have as much power as Angeletti does.
Yes. We'll have to keep an eye on her tonight. We may see more from her. She looks like she's swinging for the fences today.
Absolutely. All right, our next batter for Bethel Park here is going to be number 13, Stephanie Ross. She is another freshman. A little bit about Steph here, as they call her. Her favorite food is chicken tenders. Her favorite subject is honors English. I never got into honors English. Her favorite movie was A League of Their Own, very good movie. And her future plans are to be a ninja or a rapper. Those are high ambitions there, as the ninja rapping game is slim to none. So,
unfortunately, Shinobi didn't have many MC skills.
She's going to take that first pitch in there for a ball. We got a 1-0 count here. She's going to swing and miss at a second pitch there. Going to be a 1-1 count here for Steph Ross. Ooh, change up there. A little off-speed pitch. Really fooled Steph Ross there on that one.
Yeah, that even fooled me, and I'm sitting here watching.
Angeletti has shown throughout this game so far that she is very capable of throwing that off-speed pitch very well. She's going to take a strike 3 there right down the plate. Got her looking, hit the outside corner, and Steph Ross couldn't keep up there.
So we got 1 down here for Bethel Park.
Next batter looks to be number 11, Amanda Vargo, who is another freshman. Take that pitch high. It's going to be ball 1.
Bethel Park got some good momentum going into this now. They got 2 points ahead. They just gotten out. Things are looking good.
Absolutely.
Upper St. Clair is going to have to rally back.
It's going to be a ball. It's a 1-0 count here. Correction, a 2-0 count. There's the windup and the pitch. It's going to be high. It's going to be a 3-0 count here, and Vargo is ahead of Angeletti here.
Things are looking good for Vargo right now.
Let's see what Vargo does. See if she'll swing away or if she'll wait. I was always told a 3-0 count, you never swing. That's going to be down in the dirt, and Vargo's going to take a 4-0 walk. Angeletti looked a little wild on that batter there. She didn't even get one. Didn't even get a strike across the plate there.
Number 24 is up next for Upper St. Clair.
It's going to be Karis Rooney. You can hear Upper St. Clair, their dugout really getting into this game here. All the girls are lined up on the fence, it looks like. She's going to show bunt. She's going to lay one down, but it's going to roll foul down the third base line there.
Bethel Park was ready for that, too. They ran in there very fast.
They were. I don't think they were expecting the bunt. Their infield was played a little far back, but I think they see it coming now. Only one out here, so the Rooney here, she definitely wants to move that runner across.
Oh, another bunt. Nope, no luck on that one.
Bunt again, but that's going to go foul again.
Gotta wonder if she's going to go for a third time. They do say third time's the charm, but the Bethel Park is expecting it right now.
Not always with bunting, though. Bunting, sometimes the third time isn't the charm.
Third time may be the out in this case.
Rooney here going to dig in the windup and the pitch. That's going to be inside and on the ground. It's going to be a ball. And ball one there.
Bethel Park also has to keep in mind the runner at first, because you know she will be ready to go if she gets even a hint.
Exactly.
Oh, the shot!
It's going to be a liner to right field. It's going to advance the runner to second. Going to have runners at first and second here. Very nice hit there by Karis Rooney.
Yeah, she got it right down the open part of the field. That was very nice. Good direction on that one. And we got Krista Gailey up here for Bethel Park, for Upper St. Clair, number 9. There's the bunt.
Showing another bunt. One out here. One out. Runners on first and second. The object is to move that runner along. Both those runners along, actually.
Bethel, Upper St. Clair really wants it. The question is, can they do it now? For the bunt.
Another bunt. It's going to be right down. Very nice bunt laid down. She's going to get the runner at third. That sacrifice ahead didn't really pay off too well as they get the lead runner.
That was a good recovery there by Bethel Park. They were well aware of the situation, were able to do something about it before it was too late.
Absolutely. Got number 20 here up for Upper St. Clair. That's Allison Berner.
She's a freshman.
Her favorite movie is Step Brothers. It's a favorite of mine.
It's the second time I've heard about that movie today. Will Ferrell.
She wants to be a brain surgeon when she goes up, as she fouls that one out. Very ambitious goal is to be a brain surgeon. Her favorite subject is honors English. It seems to be a popular class at Upper St. Clair. That one's going to be fouled off down the right line. Oh, right before the fence, right in front of the camera there. She's going to make a great catch. And Bethel Park, the Hawks will get out of the inning. They keep those runners in check, and they get out with their 2-0 lead as we head to the 4th inning here. I think the big goal here for Bethel Park is to keep this lead intact. A 2-0 lead is never safe. It just takes a couple of runners. So right now the offense has to be they have to be thinking to pad this lead a little bit to get some insurance as this game progresses with only 3 innings left.
Definitely, and in the opposite direction, Upper St. Clair, they really got to pay attention and make sure they don't make any errors.
Absolutely.
Because like you said, Bethel Park is looking to make this lead go a little bit further than 2-0.
Upper St. Clair, even though they gave up a couple runs their last time out there on defense, they will keep Rachel Hopfer on the mound. So it's a good sign by the coaching staff to keep confidence in your pitcher after she got a little knocked around the last inning. But you know, she was able to regroup and get out of the inning and only give up 2 runs. So the coaching staff has made the choice to keep her in there.
She looks confident. She looks like she's ready to change what happened last inning. You know, as always, when you have these 2 teams, they have such talent. So.
Absolutely. First pitch though is going to be it's going to go outside.
And we got number 18 for Bethel Park up, Karen Powers. She's a first baseman and a junior.
She's going to swing at that one though and miss.
The question is, does the power lie in Karen Powers' bat?
Well, she's taking good cuts, but she's going to swing and miss at that one as well. Wind up in the pitch here. It's going to be high. She's going to take that as a ball. Got a 2-2 count here.
Pitcher taking a deep breath, and the pitch, a little low.
It's going to be low. Going to have a full count here, 3-2. So wind up in the pitch.
Oh!
And it's going to be popped up down the third baseline. Shortstop. Oh, going to make a great catch there. The shortstop for Upper St. Clair going to make a nice catch. A little bit about this Upper St. Clair coaching staff here. They're led, of course, by Jen Wagner, who's in her 5th year here at Upper St. Clair. Very decorated softball player throughout her career. She's a 3-time All-American at first base. She played for Cal U, and she spent 4 years as an assistant at University of Pittsburgh and 4 years as the coach at Avonworth High School. And she's been to the College World Series for softball twice in '94 and '96. So a very obviously talented softball player as her coach.
She has a lot of experience at different levels also, and you have to wonder how she can apply that experience to the field.
Exactly, as well as showing this younger team how to progress and eventually maybe go play college and who knows from there on. Looking at a 1-1 count here though.
There's
the
hit.
Fouled
Look
up,
out.
how to play.
Oh, almost. Almost a little bit ugly there. That ball's gone.
Yep, that's another one down in the down the hill there.
Foul ball way behind.
Here's the pitch, 2-2 count. It's going to be line. It's going to get past the shortstop and into left field. It's going to be a base hit for number 11, B.A. Swartzwelder. Very interesting last names on this Bethel Park team.
Yes, there are. Very interesting first names also. You do have to wonder, what does the BA stand for?
Batting average. I think she's 2 for 2 now.
That may be the case.
Got a runner on first here. See if they can double her up.
Oh, there's a
That
hit.
one's
She
going
got
to
a
be
piece of
hit
that.
down into right field. It's going to drop. It's going to be a base hit for that was Paula Valdecera, who's going to move Swartzwelder down to second. We got runners at first and second here. 1 out.
Good shot right there. She confused the right field, and they didn't know really what to do after that one. That was a good hit.
And she kind of put it in the gap there out towards that the USC sign in between center field and right field, and The center field and right fielder didn't really go. Either of them go hard for it. Just gonna foul that one off back into the cage.
Watch your heads, folks.
Hopper here trying to get these runners out here with 1 out in the inning, 0-1 count. The windup in the pitch. It's a good pitch there, a little bit off speed, and I think that really caught Pinella here up. That really caught her off. This is Jess Pinella, by the way. She's a senior second baseman.
This is a rough situation there for Upper St. Clair. There's the hit. Oh.
It's going to be popped up. The catcher's going to try to make the play, but it is going to drop onto the ground. It's going to be a foul ball. Keep that 0-2 count, though.
There's a lot going on there. You had umpires running. You had you had first baseman running.
Yeah. Everyone on the field was converging for that one, but it did land foul. Hoffer going to lean in, wind up in the pitch, and that's a good strikeout there.
2 down, ladies and gentlemen. We do still have runners on first and second, though. You may want to keep an eye out for that.
Absolutely. This will be number 33, Carly Schoenskin, who advanced on a base hit earlier in the game.
Looking for the bunt almost.
Oh, it's going to get past.
Ball. They're going to pay for that.
Runners are going to advance to second and third. You've seen Hopfer at times here. She's thrown a lot of balls past the catcher, and it has hurt at times. I believe that's a third situation in which the runners have advanced on a pass ball.
You know, sometimes when you throw that ball so hard, it can get away from you.
Of course. Hoffer here, though, she's one of their younger players. She's a sophomore. So as she goes along her career, I'm sure the control will get down. She's looked very good at times, but as you can see right there, the ball is going to get past. It's another wild pitch, but the runners do not advance thanks to that brick backstop back there. It ricocheted off pretty quickly and got back to the first baseman. She wasn't able to make a play.
Yeah, Amanda Vargo there had a good eye on that. We got a shot down to third.
Play on. She's going to get her out. A run. That run will not count, though, that comes across the plate as they're going to get out of the inning. A good job there by Hopfer to get the team out of the inning. They had a tough jam with runners on second and third, but they are able to get out.
Yeah, that was a little bit rough there, but they came out in the end.
We go into the bottom of the fourth here. Angeletti for Bethel Park. She has not given up a run yet, so she's definitely looking to keep that going here. It's getting a little colder, Rob, though. You can tell as the sun starts to go down here in Upper St. Clair, it is getting colder up on this hill here. The wind is still going strong.
Up on the mound, once again, we have Sarah Angeletti.
Looks like the first batter is going to be Mary Catherine Horn. She's another freshman. She wears number 16 for Upper St. Clair.
We got a freshman versus a senior here. Very interesting situation.
Absolutely.
Gotta wonder if there's an intimidation factor at all.
Horn here, she has 1 hit on the season. She's definitely looking to improve on that, though.
There's the pitch.
It's a good pitch.
Strike one.
Now you're ready.
Mary's not looking worried, though. She got a hit. Got a piece of that one down third. Coming, but no, not.
It's a great snag there by the first baseman. Dig that one out of the ground. Next batter is going to be number 25. That is
Rebecca
Stage.
Stage.
Yes, Rebecca Stage.
Got another freshman up here. Oh, that's a big shot.
It's going to go foul down the left field line.
All the way back, almost into the maintenance mat. That was a nice shot. Got a lot of wind and got a lot of swing on that one. Count 0-1 right here. Oh, Rebecca took a swing, but no dice on that. 0-2.
It's a great pitch right there by Angeletti. She's really throwing harder and harder as the game goes on, it seems.
She really wants that win tonight.
Upper St. Clair has been behind on a lot of swings so far. See if they can catch up to the speed of Angeletti's pitches here.
Here's the pitch. Oh, ball way wide. Good eye there. It's on number 25. Counts 1-2. Oh, a little low there. Definitely going to be a 2-2 count.
A little bit about Becca Stage here. Her favorite food is tacos. Favorite subject is math. Another fan of the movie Step Brothers, and she wants to be a teacher when she grows up.
Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that's one down. 1 out, two outs, ladies and gentlemen. Number 18 up for Upper St. Clair, Susanna Zach. See a sophomore here at Upper St. Clair. Oh, she got a piece of that one. Got on a shortstop at third.
Another good throw there by the shortstop, and they're going to get out of the inning.
Yeah, the shortstop for Bethel Park really helped her team along in that semester. In that, I think, really helpful. And we're going to change it up here. Upper St. Clair is still keeping their pitcher in.
Yeah, Hopfer is going to come back to the mound. She had one bad inning, but she has been able. Hold on.
And take a look at the scoreboard there. It's 2-0 Bethel Park, the 4th inning, and we got 2 outs. Check out that lovely Tron. Heading into the 5th, excuse me.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, no one really told us.
And the team's looking ready there. Bethel Park's about to head on the field. We got number 24 for Bethel Park, and that is Brooke Tesarevich. She's a left fielder, and she is a senior. She struck out once today, so she definitely wants to redeem herself at this one. And we got the pitcher stretching out her arm a little bit before the first pitch.
It's a little bit high there.
And the pitch. Oh, a grounder down. Heading to second base, but she got it.
Beat that one out, yeah.
That was a good hard run by number 24.
You look at Upper St. Clair's pitching stats here. They really only have one pitcher that they go with, and that's Rachel Hopfer here. She's pitched 11 innings this year, and she's done pretty well. 3.19 ERA. Anytime you can give up about 3 runs a game, that's a pretty good stat.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. We got a bunt going on down here. Head to first, she's out, but the second baseman, but the girl at second is going to third, and she's safe.
That was a good play there. She took advantage of the throw, and she was able to move on to third base and take third. Let's see if Rachel Hopfer can get out of the jam here with that runner on third. She's been able at times to sort of answer runners in scoring position and get them out at good times. Let's see if she can keep that up here.
Next up for Bethel Park, we have number 20, Caitlin Brust. She is the catcher and a junior for Bethel Park.
Good pitch there. timeout by the ref here. Coach for Upper St. Clair is going to come out to the mound and talk to Rachel Hopfer here.
Good discussion on the mound.
It's Jen Wagner. But we're just trying to calm her down, get the nerves down. That runner on third, they want to make a good situation to protect it and make sure that run doesn't come across the plate.
You know, there's still a big ball game ahead. You know, all you need is really one hit, and that could change the ball game.
Absolutely, one hit either way. You know, one good hit by Upper St. Clair could tie this game up, and one good hit by Bethel Park could put it away right now at this point. So it's a big pivotal point in the game here.
Oh, we got a hit down there going out to the outfield. Oh, and we have one runner scored, number 24 for Bethel Park, Brooke Tesarevich, bringing it 3-0. And we do have a runner now at first for Bethel Park.
Yeah, that was a good hit there. Down in between the third baseman and the shortstop. Let's see if Rachel Hoffer here can pick it up.
And that was a very good hit for Bethel Park because she hit it all the way on the opposite side of the field, making for a very long throw.
This is Sarah Angeletti. She's been the pitcher so far today for Bethel Park. She showed some power so far, but she hasn't really got any good connection on anything.
We got a bunt going on down here at second base. Oh, Sarah's out at first. But now...
Smart play by that first baseman there. She remembered from the previous play that runner went from second to third quickly, and she made sure that time it didn't happen.
Bethel Park's really working the bases today. They're really making the most out of what they got going on in the field.
Absolutely. That could be the sign of a very experienced team. You know, a team that's been around. They sort of know how the ball bounces and when you can move runners and not.
Definitely, the seniors may be showing seniority tonight.
Oh, that one's going to be high.
Uh-oh, we got a runner made it down to third. They going to send her back? Oh, no, she's staying there.
That pass ball.
Oh, nice pop-up into the center field, and that's going to bring a runner home, making it 4-0 Bethel Park.
You can see Bethel here starting to pad their lead, just like we were talking about, a couple of hits, you know, and this game could either be tied up or it could be put away, and it looks like Bethel Park's trying to put this one away here in the fifth inning with only 3 at-bats left, 3 innings to bat here for Upper St. Clair.
Yeah, Bethel Park's not getting paid by the hour. They want to get in and get out. Oh, a little high.
Be high.
We got a runner at second. She made it.
Runner advanced there. Another wild pitch. That's 4 or 5 now that we've seen runners advance on wild pitches here.
That's very observant.
Things like that will come back to haunt you, you know. There's another liner into left field. That's going to bring a runner home. Not even going to try the throw there. The center fielder won't even try. That is going to make it a 5-0 game.
Susanna Zach got the run for that one. Things are looking a little bit tough here for Upper St. Clair. There's still a lot of game left. We do have a runner on first here, Bethel Park. A little bit low there on the pitch. Counts 1-0.
Rachel Hoffer here. She's main goal right now is just get out of that inning, put anything on the ground, strike the girl out, get one up in the air, whatever you can do.
Got a piece of that one.
That
It's
looks
going
catchable.
high.
Oh, almost got the cameraman there. Almost got him.
Right off the fence. not much you can really do in that situation. The cameramen want to go, and
Yeah.
just got to hold that glove out and hope it gets there. Oh, we got another long hit. Way foul.
Uh-oh. There's another lost softball.
Those poor softballs. They have families to feed, you know. Good strike right down the side. Excuse me. That was a ball. Counts 2-2 with 2 outs. And ball 3 is going to bring us to a full count here.
Full count here. Runner will probably go. 3-2 with 2 outs.
This
See
is
if Hopfer can get out of the inning. Good
All
pitch.
right, a good hard strike.
Excellent pitch there by Rachel Hopfer to get out of the inning. Another rough inning, though. They gave up 3 runs. Let's see if they can get their bats working a little bit, get a rally here, get back into this game.
Got a little bit of a discussion here with Upper St. Clair Field. You got to wonder what they're thinking.
And got the team together. The coaching staff, Jen Wagner here, starting to rally the girls and try to get them back into this game. Got to get those bats going, though, and with the way that Sarah Angeletti's been pitching, it's going to be a tough task, but let's see if they can pull it off here.
Well. So, Josh, what do you think Upper St. Clair needs to do here? What would help them out right now?
Well, offensively, they really need to start getting the ball in the outfield. That's the only way that they're going to get those runs across is if they can get those balls in the outfield. We've seen at times that they are able to do that, so it's just a matter of swinging the bat hard, and let's see if they can get back into it here. I think Angeletti's riding some confidence here, and I think another big thing is they have to get some hits and get a rally going, see if they can break her confidence a little bit.
Definitely.
She's going to take a ball 1 there.
Up to the plate, we got number 12, Rachel Haas. She is a freshman.
She's going to take a second pitch. It's going to be high. It's going to be a ball 2. 2-0 count here.
Oh, very high on that one.
Another high pitch.
Things are looking good for Upper St. Clair right now as they get a 3-0 count.
Pitcher here for Bethel Park, Angeletti. She seems a little shaky here to start this inning.
Probably still got some excitement going from last inning. She just got to cool down and put it down the plate.
It's going to be a 4-0 walk. Good job there by number 12, Rachel Haas, to look at that. Look at all 4 pitches as balls.
Yeah, good job there on Rachel Haas. That's definitely what Bethel Park needs. Upper St. Clair needs. They really got to load those bases up.
Up next is Stephanie Ross, number 13, another freshman. She's going to look at a strike, though, on that first pitch there. Important part of the game here for Upper St. Clair. You got a runner on, no outs. Got to move that run along.
Yeah, definitely Upper St. Clair. They got to look at it. Oh, they looked at a bunt there. They're definitely thinking we're getting on second.
Yeah, she showed bunt, but pulled back. It's going to go as a strike. 1-1 count here. Angeletti, the windup and the pitch. Going to show bunt. It's going to be fouled off down the right field side over the Bethel Park dugout.
We got a 1-2 count here.
Here's the pitch. It's going to be inside. It's going to be taken as a ball. We're going to have a 2-2 count here. And she's going to strike out there.
Heartbreaking strike 3. They definitely
Good pitch by Angeletti. Gets her swing in there. This looks to be number 11, Amanda Vargo, who got a big hit earlier in the game down outside right field. She's going to look at that pitch, though. It's going to go as a ball.
Guys might want to keep your eye on first and second base. I think we may see a run soon.
It's the wind up and the pitch. Vargo's going to look at that strike going right down the heart of the plate. She's going to take a pitch for a strike. She's going to swing at that one, take a good cut at it, but couldn't quite connect on it. Let's see if Vargo can get ahead here and get the bat on the ball and make a play here.
Yeah, that's definitely what Upper St. Clair needs right now. Oh, she got a piece of that one.
Good into center field. That's going to drop for a base hit, and runner will move on to second. Good hit there by Amanda Vargo. And we now have 2 runners on, only 1 out here in the 5th inning. They're starting to get to Angeletti, and that's a good sign for Upper St. Clair.
Yeah, slowly but surely, Upper St. Clair looks like they may mount a comeback. This is just what they need.
This is number 24, Karis Rooney. Karis, another young player here, another freshman. Let's see if she can make an impact.
Oh,
Good swing there. It's going to be lined up over the Bethel Park dugout, out of play. She's got a good cut on the ball, though.
yeah, there's a lot of power in that shot. And Karis Rooney here. She's also a fan of Step Brothers. Right? We have a lot of Step Brothers fans on this team.
Absolutely. Very popular movie. She's going to look at a strike.
and this is a note here. Her favorite subject is lunch.
Well, it's another favorite of mine, I have to say.
Make that 2 of us.
Study hall and lunch back in high school. Those were good ones. Study hall, lunch, and gym. Those were the power 3.
And you're probably wondering, now what does she like to eat for lunch? Well, her favorite food is chicken tenders. Always very tasty.
Take the pitch, and it is going to be down in the dirt. It's going to make it a 2-2 count. Big opportunity here with 2 runners on, 2 and 1 out here in the 5th inning as we approach the end of this game. Let's see if Upper St. Clair can get a little rally going, at least get a couple runs across the plate. It's going to be lined right at the second baseman, and she's going to be safe back at second base. She tried to pick her off as she was taken off there from second base.
A little heated moment there for Upper St. Clair. They almost lost 2 on that one.
Yeah, that would have been a very costly play there for Upper St. Clair, but thankfully Bethel Park wasn't able to turn 2. She's going to take a strike there. This is number 9, Krista Gailey. Whose favorite movie is Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans.
Very good movie. She's going to look at another there. That's going to go as a ball, though. We got a 1-1 count here, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th inning. It's a 5-0 lead for the Bethel Park Hawks. Wind up in the pitch, and Krista Gailey is going to foul that one off. That's going to go up over our cameraman and out of play down the right field line.
Sarah really giving that arm a stretch here.
Good off-speed pitch. That's going to go for strike 3, and Angeletti is going to get Bethel Park out of the inning. They got some runners on, but they couldn't do any damage for USC here as we go into the 6th inning here. We got a 5-0 lead for Bethel Park, and they are due up now at the plate too. I'm sure they're going to try to be extending their lead.
Yep, as you can see, they can have the pitcher, number 10. Well, practice there. Really coming down to the nitty-gritty right here. This is where it's really starting to matter.
Absolutely. Upper St. Clair, they know that, you know, the next run across could put the game away for sure. You know, it's gonna mean that they need to they really need to tighten up their defense and tighten up their pitching as well.
Yeah, for Upper St. Clair, the ball is really in their glove right now. Upper St. Clair is still keeping their spirits high, though, and still not only trying to win this, but also having a good time in the process.
Absolutely, and this is definitely by no means over this game. You know, stranger things have obviously happened in sport. 5-0 is nothing 2 innings. You know, they can chip away the bottom of this inning, and then the bottom of the 7th really makes some noise. You know, they could be right back in this game. As we saw with the Pirates opening day, the other day they were down and they were able to come back in the 9th inning and end up winning the game. So, you know, this is just another situation where, you know, you got to get your bats hot, though, going down the stretch, and they have been able to do that. You know, they've been getting runners on, they just haven't been able to capitalize, and that's the big thing for them right now, is they absolutely need to capitalize.
We got number 6 up here for Bethel Park.
This is Elaine Swartzwelder. This is her first at-bat. She's a sub coming into the game here. She's a junior.
Have to see what Elaine can offer.
And she has an older sister on the team as well. We'll mention B.A. Swartzwelder, who has had a pretty nice game. She's gonna take a high fastball there, though. It's a strike.
Gotta watch out for those Swartzwelder sisters.
Junior and senior.
Now that is an interesting occurrence. I do not believe I've heard of many softball playing sisters. That's pretty interesting right there.
I'm sure there's a few out there. And Swartzwelders, though, are they appear to be a good pair, especially the older sister B.A. She's had a very nice game so far. She's gonna get the bat on it. She's gonna foul it off there. She'll be looking at a 1-2 count. Can hear the cries from the Bethel Park dugout. They really want Elaine to do well here.
Oh, foul ball.
She's going to foul that one off down the right field line. So Swartzwelder here, Elaine Swartzwelder. She's hanging in there, keeping the count alive. Got a 1-2 count here for Hopfer. She's the wind up in the pitch. And she's going to get her a very nice pitch on the outside corner of the plate, and Elaine Swartzwelder was not able to keep up to it.
But that's exactly what Hopfer needed to do right there. She needed to get that one in and out real fast.
Absolutely, that's a great start to the inning. To get the first girl out, that's huge. Oh, nice liner there, but it's going to be cut off by the shortstop. A good throw on to first, and she's going to get her out. That was Carly Schoenskin at the bat, but a good play by Upper St. Clair's defense to get her out.
Upper St. Clair is building their momentum right here. They know this is their game to win. They got to do it.
Absolutely.
They got to throw every trick they got at right now.
And this is going to be another substitute coming in. This is Rachel Trunk. She's a junior.
It's always good to see everybody on the team get a chance to play.
Absolutely. She's going to take a high fastball there, though, for a strike. There's the wind up in the pitch.
Oh, she got a piece of that.
Trunk is going to foul that off down the right field line. Seen a lot of foul balls go out the right field side over the Bethel Park dugout.
A very popular spot for the night.
Of course, that's the side that the hill is on.
Unfortunately.
Hopfer here with the wind up in the pitch, and she's going to get her out. A very nice pitch by Hopfer. It was a good inning for Rachel Hopfer there to go 1-2-3 and get out of there with no runs given up, and now she's going to leave it on the bats of Upper St. Clair to see if the Panthers can make some noise here in the bottom of the 6th to get back in this game. It's important that, you know, USC doesn't try to get all their runs at once. You know, probably not going to get 5 runs in one inning, but if you can get 2 now or 3 now and 2 or 3 in the next inning and tie this game up, it can be done.
Exactly. Baseball is a whole game. It requires 7 innings of good play, so we'll have to see what they can do. But yes, as you said, very good inning though for Hopper. That was very nicely done. She got him. She got in and out there very fast. Now they got to strategize and figure out what they can do to stop Bethel Park right now.
Absolutely.
Got a good shot of the field there. Let you see what's going on.
Be interesting to see here if Upper St. Clair decides to make any substitutions, shake up their lineup, see what they can get going here. Looks like, though, we're going to be sticking with number 20, Allison Berner. Angeletti's still on the mound. The wind's really picking up, by the way, if you can hear that in the background.
Everything's picking up. The wind's picking up. The momentum's picking up, and
Absolutely, coming down the stretch here this game. Let's see if Berner can make a little noise here to start the inning. It's going to be a ball. It's going to be a 2-0 count here. Good job by USC to watch these pitches go for balls and start the inning off strong.
We got a couple people out there in the pitcher field for Bethel Park.
Absolutely, that's going to be a liner into right field. That's going to be a good base hit by Allison Berner. Very nice hit.
The crowd's coming alive for that one.
Got to put those rally caps on. Oh, rally visors, I should say. Rally visors.
Number 16 here up the plate. She looks ready to go and ready to hit this one.
Absolutely. This is Mary Catherine Horn. Mary Catherine looking to extend the runner here and get herself on base as well. Get a little rally going for USC. There's the windup and the pitch. Oh, she was behind that one. She's going to throw back down to first for the pickoff, but she is safe back at first.
Sounded like she almost got a little piece of that, but I guess not.
Yeah, Angeletti's throwing really hard.
She's playing with a vengeance tonight.
Here's Horn looking at the pitch, and that's going to go for a ball. It's going to be a 1-2 count here.
Really throwing those balls hard. It's got to be intimidating for Upper St. Clair.
Absolutely.
You know, I can tell you if I saw some of those coming at me, I'd run.
She's going to swing at that one. That's going to be the first out of the inning. Mary Catherine Horn going to go down. The next batter, though, for Upper St. Clair is going to try to get them to rally is number 25, Rebecca Stage. Rebecca digs in here. Here's the windup in the pitch. It's going to be outside and high. It's going to go for ball 1, a 1-0 count.
Kind of got a little bit lucky on there. She almost took a swing at that one.
She did. She check swinged at it, but she did a good job of pulling up in time. Just the windup and the pitch.
Oh.
It's going to be fouled off down back behind the backstop. Got a 1-1 count here.
You can tell Upper St. Clair really wants this.
Absolutely. They've been trying to rally for a good portion of the game. They just haven't been able to get the runs across. It's going to be an off-speed pitch. It's going to come up short, though. It's going to be taken as a ball.
Sarah's really good with these off-speed pitches. She really knows how to surprise the opponent.
Absolutely. She throws hard for the majority of the game, and then she really catches the opponent off guard.
She's really playing the mind games tonight.
It's going to go as a ball. That's going to be a 3-1 count. Here's the windup and the pitch. That's going to go for a strike. It's going to make it a full count here. 3-2, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. USC really looking to get something going here.
This is the time to do it. They don't have much more time to go. They got to go after it now.
Yeah, you don't want to rely on that final inning to get all your runs across. It's going to be a strike 3. A very nice pitch there by Sarah Angeletti, and she gets her looking.
Good one either way on that one there.
Next up is number 18, Susanna Zach. She's going to take one inside there. She had to jump back. Susanna's favorite subject is honors chemistry. Tell you what, I did not like chemistry.
I got my first ever 7 in chemistry.
That's going to be down the left field line, but it's going to go foul. Yeah, chemistry was not kind to me. It's the first time I got a 17% on a test, I believe.
At least you did good. You got 10 above me, buddy.
Her future plans, though, she wants to go into business, and her favorite food is Ann's pretzels.
Gotta love those.
Delicious. She's going to look at a ball there, though. It's going to be a 2-1 count here. 2 away, bottom of the 6th. It's time to get those runs across for Upper St. Clair. Just the wind up and the pitch. It's going to be grounded to the third baseman. She's going to make a throw on to first, and Bethel Park is going to get out of the inning. They keep their 5-0 lead. As USC, they keep getting runners on, but they've left a lot of runners on base, and that's really what's been hurting them so far in this game.
We're in the final stretch right now. 7th inning, 5-0 Bethel Park.
Hoffer going to come back out to the mound here. They're going to keep her going into the 7th. Hopefully, she can, keep it going here. And she's played well at times. She's had really out of her 6 innings pitched, she's had 2 bad innings where she's let the runs across. But everything else has been good. She's gotten out of jams. She's pitched well. But just 2 innings have really hurt this team right now. But let's see if they can make that up here as we go into the final inning and get back into this game.
But most importantly, also, she's really kept her head in this game. She hasn't let the score bother her, and she realizes, this is still an open game. We can still pull this out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the game is not over until it is over. Team's just about getting ready to all hop on the field right here.
Defensively speaking, this is a big inning here for Upper St. Clair. They really they can't afford to give up any more runs here, they really need to go 1-2-3 here and gain some momentum defensively. The infield's going to sneak in here. Looks like she might be showing bunt. She's going to lay one down, but that's going to pop back foul.
The Upper St. Clair really has to play both sides of the ball right now.
Absolutely.
We got a 0-1 count right now. With the infield still in, maybe expecting another bunt. Oh, she took a swing at that.
I think she kind of caught him off guard. The infield was expecting bunt, and they had to jump back quickly when they saw she was going to swing. But a good pitch there and a swing and a miss. That one's going to be taken high for a ball. It's going to be a 1-2 count.
Infield said, "We want that ball." She says, "Well, you can have it as fast as you'd like it."
Absolutely, Robert.
We got a 1-2 count right now.
Here's the pitch. It's going to be another one high. It's going to even it up at a 2-2 count here in the top of the 7th.
Really interesting. The whole team has moved up into the infield. You got no one in the outfield.
Yeah, there's nobody in the outfield right now. This is an odd play. If she decides to take a swing at it and she hits one deep, she's going to go all the way around.
There's going to be a lot of discussions in the in the locker room after this one if that happens.
Bringing the whole team in. She's going to swing and a miss at a strike 3, though. A very nice pitch by Rachel Hopfer to get them out of that jam. And it's going to give us one out here in the top of the 7th.
The pitcher's so important to the momentum of the team. So
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, though, Robert, that was one of the most interesting defensive formations I've ever seen in a baseball or softball game, period. Bringing the whole team into the infield.
I was ready for a 3-yard rush on that one.
Man, never seen that before. A 1-0 count here. This would be number 20, Caitlin Brust. She's the third hitter in the order. It's going to be outside. It's going to be a 2-0 count here. Amanda Varga behind the plate doing the umpire's job for him, cleaning off that plate. She's saying, look, ump, it's over the plate. It's clean. She's trying to get a call. It's going to be a 3-0 count, though, for the better Caitlin Brust here.
Protect the plate.
Clean it off.
Oh,
Pitch, that's
very
going to be a
high.
pass ball. It's going to be a 4-0 count. She's going to walk easily. It's going to bring up Sarah Angeletti.
Sarah's having a really good game today. That very remarkable game. As you can see, you got a good view of the runner on first there. Might want to keep an eye on her. Maybe go into second. Upper St. Clair's not, Bethel Park's not one to pass up a free base. There's the pitch.
It's going to be down in the dirt.
Kept
Yeah,
up.
yeah, you made a good point there, Robert. We've noticed throughout the game that, Bethel Park has really got a lot of momentum by pass balls and moving runners along. That's been a huge part of their game today, and really a big reason that they're up right now in this game. Here's the windup in the pitch, and that's going to be crushed into center field.
A lot of power in that one.
It's going to be a base hit for the pitcher, who can go both ways, and she can hit and pitch. That's Sarah Angeletti. Senior leadership there.
We got one out here. People at first and second.
This is going to be number 18, Karen Powers, Jr. Hoping to get those runners across and really try to put this game out of reach here. It's big for Karen Hopper here to get these outs.
Definitely, this is where it counts.
Yeah, and get back into this game. That's going to be a pass ball, though, and the runner's going to advance again. Like we said, that's been a common trend in this game, runners advancing on pass balls. And there's another case. It's probably the 6th or 7th time it's happened now.
Unfortunately. Bethel Park's really been on the ball for that one. They've really been keeping their eye out.
The wind up in the pitch, it's going to be dropped down. She
yeah.
bobbled it, and she's going to make the throw, and she got her at first.
Nice comeback. That looked a little bit shaky on that one, but she came back and put it in there.
The third baseman, she bobbled it a little bit, but then she made a strong throw on the first. The runner will score on the play, though. It'll be a 6-0 lead for Bethel Park. Good job advancing the runners for the Hawks. But a nice throw on the first base, nonetheless, to get the runner.
Yeah, rough situation. You have to get that person out at first, but you just have to watch the points get scored. And they're very tough, very tough.
Absolutely.
Well, you got a strike right there, and we're 0-1. Oh!
Second pitch in there is going to be a little bit outside. It's going to be a 1-1 count here.
Catcher lost that a little bit, but she was able to recover just in time.
Yeah. Here's the windup in the pitch, and that is going to go for another ball. It's going to be a 2-1 count with 2 outs here. It's a big moment in the game here. Late, you don't want to give up that extra run. Got to try to get this out here. And this is B.A. Swartzwelder. He's had a nice game behind the hitting so far.
The BA may be standing for batting average today, like you said.
That's what we said earlier. What does the BA in her name stand for? Batting average.
Oh,
it's going to be a
nice shot.
Hit to right field. She's under it, and she makes a nice catch in right field. So USC will get out of the inning. They give up 1 run, and we go into the bottom of the 7th here. Final chance for the Upper St. Clair Panthers. Going to try to get back into this game.
Yeah, that was a nice catch. I really like what she did. She caught the one in her glove and then slapped it in just for that extra comfort and support and make sure it stays in there.
Absolutely.
7th inning, 6-0 Bethel Park.
Of course, Bethel Park, they're going to keep Sarah Angeletti on the mound. No reason not to. She has been great throughout this game. Not a run given up, and that really, I think, has been the difference in this game. Is her play and able to get out of jams and strike out batters at opportune times.
Sarah's definitely chasing the shutout right now. She could possibly do it, but I have a feeling Upper St. Clair is going to take it lying done. They definitely want to change that.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, Upper St. Clair's a lot of pride, and they're going to try to get back into this game. A young team who's going to try to learn how to rally here. This first batter, though, is number 12. This is Rachel Hast.
I really like the strategy, though, of Upper St. Clair putting in all their younger players. You know, youth is the future, and the more you get those players out there, the better they're going to become.
Absolutely. She's going to foul that one off. Take a good cut. Watch out. Oh, couple of walkers over on the right field side almost got a softball.
No, that was not a bird.
Here's the windup and the pitch. She's going to take that low. A little bit about Rachel here. Her favorite food is cheese sticks. Her favorite subject is English. Her favorite movie is Step Up 2. In her future, she wants to be a marine biologist or a journalist, just like you and me, Robert.
How about that? Maybe we'll see if she'll call one in between plays, huh?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we could get her up in the booth one day.
You never know. She's a talented girl. She might be able to do it both at the same time. Ooh, hard one in there. But that was a ball.
Yeah, you know, looking at this list, these girls, they really, they all seem to know what they want to do, which is amazing because they're so young. Very young team, and they know what they want.
When it's over, do a little wrap up on the end. We'll leave the tape rolling.
We got a 3-2 count here.
I should say, except for Steph Ross, who wants to be a ninja or a rapper one day. I don't know if those are serious ambitions or not. We've got a full count, though, here. A big moment in the game. They could really use a hit here. The Panthers could. It's going to be high and outside. She's going to take a walk.
You know, I mean, obviously she had a very comfortable and set career path there as a ninja. So, you know, the rapper's just for backup.
Exactly. Here's the pitch. Ooh, she was behind that one. It's a good strike in there for Angeletti.
Stephanie Ross here up at bat, facing that 0-1 count.
Another freshman. She's going to hit this one. It's going to get down. Oh, nice catch made by the center fielder by Bethel Park to get a second out here. So he's at the first out. She got a good piece of the ball there. She made a nice hit towards the outfield, but a nice play by the center fielder to track it down.
We got Amanda Vargo up right now. She's also a freshman. Oh,
she's gonna foul that one off behind. Made a good swing there. Amanda's been playing catcher the whole game. She's done a pretty nice job. She's had a tough go. She's had a lot of pass balls, but she's done a nice job behind the plate today, and she's had a good game at bat too.
A lot of power in that one.
Amanda's going to look at the second pitch here. She's going to foul that one off. It's another one that's going to go up over the cage.
She definitely wants this one. I think she's going to be aiming for the fences.
Here's the pitch. She's going to hit this one to center field. Will it drop? It will not. It's caught by the center fielder. Another great catch by the center fielder. And it is going to be 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Last chance here for the Panthers.
Yeah, 2 in a row there for Julie. She's definitely on the ball. Made some good plays.
Absolutely. And this is the last hope for the Panthers here, number 24, Karis Rooney.
She doesn't look intimidated one bit, though. She's ready to go and see what she can make with this.
Absolutely. She's going to foul that one off.
She does have a runner on first, so this could turn out to be a very important play.
Absolutely. Karis going to dig in here. Here's the windup and the pitch. That's going to be a ball. It's going to be a 1-1 count here.
She's kept a good eye on that one. You know, in a high-pressure situation like that, you definitely need to keep your emotions in check.
Absolutely. Especially for a young player, you know, it has to be comforting for the coaching staff to see her, like she just did right there, just hang in with the pitches and keep her composure.
Got another hit off that one. Unfortunately, it hit the cage, and we're looking at a 1-2 count with 2 outs here in the 7th inning. It's really all coming down to this right here.
This could be your last pitch of the game here. Wind up and pitch. And it's going to be a ball. It's going to be a 2-2 count. So a nice job by Karis Rooney here to hang in there. She's looked at a couple of pitches and she's been fouling them off, hanging in the game.
You can cut the tension with a knife here.
Absolutely. Just the wind up and the pitch. That's going to be lined into right field. Oh, good play by the right fielder, and that'll be the end of the game. Bethel Park is going to get a 6-0 win here over the Upper St. Clair Panthers. Good job by both teams, though. You know, this young team from Upper St. Clair, they really hung in there throughout the game. They got runners in scoring position, but they weren't able to capitalize, and that was really what turned this game around, is just not being able to capitalize. But as the season goes on and as they get older, you know, those are things that are going to come along with experience.
You know, every game for these guys helps, so it's really good. So, you know, even in a loss, much can be learned.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Got to give it up to the center fielders for Bethel Park. They really kept their eyes on the ball in the last game.
Absolutely. The outfielder from Bethel Park made a lot of big plays today. But what can't be overlooked here is the play by Sarah Angeletti. She was absolutely phenomenal today. She pitched a shutout. You know, she gave us some hits and some walks in big situations. But she was able to get out of every inning. All 7 innings she pitched, she was able to get out fine. So that was really the difference today for Bethel Park was her play. On the Upper St. Clair side, like we've been saying all game, this is a very young team, young pitcher, but they're only going to get better as the season goes on. It's a tough loss for them today. But you know that they're going to rebound and they're going to learn from each loss. And with the coaching staff that they had under Jen Wagner, you know, a very experienced coach and experienced softball player, this team is only going to get better, and that has to be a comforting fact for Upper St. Clair.
Yeah, definitely. You know, the season's not over. You know, losses do happen, unfortunately, but. You know, they both played a really good game, and it was very exciting and very fun to watch, and also very fun to commentate with you on.
Absolutely, absolutely, Robert. It was a great time. This, of course, a somewhat of a milestone for Upper St. Clair. The first time they've played on this brand new field, in the first ever game, softball game that they've televised for the school, and certainly the first of many to come. So we thank you for watching. We hope that you, the next time, I think our next scheduled game on TV is April 30th. We hope that you can tune in for them. The final score from Upper St. Clair, Bethel Park 6, Upper St. Clair 0. Thank you.